Hello, third graders. It is Idil teacher, your main course English teacher. Hello, I hope you're having a great weekend. Now let's revise what we have done in our last lesson. So please open your books, page 31. Perfect. In page 31, as you remember, we practiced the dialogue between Anya and Mia, right? Between Anya and Mia. Let's remember the dialogue and answer this question. Does Anya play the trumpet?
Listening 48. Listen, read, and look at the picture.
This is a photo of my sister and her band.
Wow! What does your sister play, Anya?
She plays the trumpet.
I can see her. When does she practice?
She practices on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Where does she perform?
She performs at concerts. She's great. I play the violin. It's difficult. I practice every day and I perform at school.
Perfect. Now, the answer to this question is no, she doesn't play the trumpet. She plays the violin. Perfect. No, she doesn't play the trumpet. She plays the violin. Perfect. Now, do you remember the WH questions? The questions that always starts with W and H. Do you remember them? Perfect. We have learned 3 WH questions. One of them was what? The second was when. And the third one was where, right? For what, we ask the things, right? When we ask what question, we wonder about the things, right? Like violin, symbols, pen, pencil, the things. With when, we wonder about the time or the day, like at 8 o'clock, on Tuesdays, every day, right? We wonder about the time and the days. Perfect. And with question where, we wonder about the places, right? At concerts, at school, in the garden, at home, right? We wonder about the places. So, let's listen to this table and let's follow how do they ask questions and how do they answer these questions.
Listening 49. Listen and follow.
What does he play?
What does he play?
He plays the violin.
He plays the violin.
When does she practice?
When does she practice?
She practices every day.
She practices every day. Don't forget to say S at the end of the verb, okay? Because it's a she, right? S at the end of the verb, like this. Don't say practice when you answer the question. Say she practices. Perfect.
Where does he perform?
Where does he perform?
He performs at school.
He performs at school. Perfect. Now, we are going to listen again this dialogue about this game. right? Do you remember this game? Do you remember this game? Let's hear the dialogue about this game, okay?
Listening 50. Look, listen and read.
What does he play?
What does he play?
He plays the keyboard.
He plays the keyboard, he said. So, this picture and this picture cannot be the picture that he is mentioning because he said he plays the keyboard. So, it can be Luke or Oscar, right? Let's continue.
When does he practice?
He practices on Wednesdays.
He practices on Wednesdays, he said. So look at the pictures. Luke practices on Wednesdays and also Oscar practices on Wednesdays. Let's listen for more information.
Where does he perform?
He performs at concerts.
I know. It's Oscar.
He performs at concerts. So this is a school, so it's impossible. So he performs at concerts. So it must be Oscar. Perfect. Well done. So I want you to play this game at home with your parents or with your friends, okay? Have a very nice weekend. Enjoy your weekend. I love you so much. Goodbye.